Top of the morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, sorry, y'all. I got a little distracted, but hey, we're here. Hey, Navitri Mask, Grand Rising, Esteban, good morning. C Smooth, good morning. Not missing today. Let's get this. Yeah, let's get this braid. Braid? Yeah, let's get this bread, bro. Let's get it. I know what you mean. Uh, hey, shout out to the 10 people that came through. Decided, hey, I'm hopping on the stream and I'm smashing the like button. Appreciate y'all. Top of the morning. Christine, the Vitrium Ash. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. We know what you mean. Um, Dizzle, good morning, good morning. Um, all right, so things that we got going on today. Some pretty large things going on today. And also, hey, real quick, I want to take them. Hey, D Scurv, top of the morning. Yoko, good morning. D Scurv. Okay, D Scurv already said it. Tariff Tuesday. That is wait, Tariff Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Hey, blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. Tariff Wednesday. I don't. All right. We'll find something from it. We'll find something for it. All right. Buy the dip in Tesla. Yeah. So yeah, Tesla earnings deliveries. Oh, we can actually see right here. Tesla Q1 deliveries dropped 13% year over year. Okay. So not looking so hot. So that expanded the range. The range on Tesla today so far is from 269 down to 253. As far as I see it right now, this 253 level is a buy. As far as I see it right now, no, that can change, but as far as I see it, yeah, you said buy the dip in Tesla. I'm kind of there. I'm there with you right now. Deanna, good morning. My life be like, good morning. We ready to get that bread? Yes, indeed. Lucky J, top of the morning. Oh yeah, let me turn this to live chat. All right, and good morning, Mahishu. Good morning. On my way out, but had to at least stop in, drop. Hey, appreciate you, family. Hey, have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Um, hey, wanna let y'all know that those of y'all that have Derive, I know I mostly use it for the screener, but like ever since yesterday, like on their, I guess it's just the welcome page. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's just the welcome page. Like if you go down and like look over their market overview, I've kind of been asleep. They have like the economic events, but what's really been getting me, these prices aren't updated, but these trending symbols, yo, all of these, like if you're looking for the movers on the day, I know some apps have top movers, but like these, I don't know. I feel like they might be the same as top movers, but it's like I don't ever go to the top movers, but I look at Derive a lot, so I just find it to be relevant. I'm just like, oh dang, these things really took off. Most of the time I look at top movers, they're all just like penny stock plays, but I'm like, dang. Uzoma, good morning, good morning. All right, yeah, this one right here was one of them too. RSLS, yeah, but this was a penny stock play. But yeah, this one sold off heavy this morning. But yeah, I was going through these, just taking a look before the stream. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I need to see if there's like some sort of live alert for this. I'm playing around with this right now. Figure out like how to take advantage of this. Might just start like going for it when they pop up. We got a watch list. Hey, top of the morning. All right, so you were 22, the new 100. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Appreciate you. We got what, 19 or 10 minutes till the market opens. Him's call went crazy yesterday. Probably should have jumped out, but here, let's take a look at him. I didn't even know. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't grab a call, but I grabbed a little. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're back. Okay. Yeah, yesterday things went up. All right, so right now my thesis is still playing out, and honestly, I would say it's better than I expected. Cause like we have a clear range, and that's good and all. We're above the trend line. Hopefully, it doesn't end up being a fake out. But if we get a retest, like say on the SPY, we come back to this 553, 554, or down to 552 where this trend line would be. Yo, that's money to me. That's like buy support. Blausen, what you looking at today? Predominantly like the SPY right now. I still have my calls on Google and AMD, but yeah, I'm just watching like the broader market overall, just seeing how that turns out. Because I think everything's going to kind of do similar things. It's like you can honestly ride whatever vehicle you want. I think you'll get similar results. Rodney, good morning, good morning, good morning. How many times did I just say good morning? Well, either way, top of the morning. Numero 30. Hey, that was my number in football in high school. I was also like 22nd. Oh, was that you? Are you the new 100? I think I may have forgot that, but hey. Oh, don't tell YouTube. Never mind. Forget I said that. Della, good morning. Good morning. All right, so I got a market overview. Okay, I didn't. This is another thing I wasn't paying attention to. I really want to start utilizing this more because, I got all these tools at my fingertips and I get distracted and don't utilize them. And I'm like, the information was right here. All right, so April 2nd. Yeah, that's today. Also, shout out to my dad. It's his birthday. All right, Isaac, good morning. Good morning. All right. April 2nd, the major indices are showing mixed signals as markets brace for President Trump's Liberation Day tariff announcements. SPY is trading it's trading much lower now. All right, so those are kind of the levels. Let's see, is there anything else supposed to... Market sentiment remains cautious with the CNN Fear and Greed Index in the extreme fear zone as traders position for potential volatility following today's ADP employment data, which was 155K versus the 118K forecast, and ahead of Trump's tariff announcement. Options traders should note the elevated put demand in the SPY and consider conflicting signals between improving technicals and pertinent macro concerns. All right. Happy birthday to the pops. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, good morning. Hey, top of the morning, Kareem. I bought a put at 561 yesterday. When do I sell? I'd probably look to take profit at open. It's possible you could catch it down here to 554, but if anything, drop a stop loss in there. But yeah, I would, if it were me, I would take profit as soon as like we open, because you're probably doing good, and it anything could happen. Core weave is going crazy. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, they are going. Why is that not going on top? Oh, there we go. So yeah, all of these stocks right here going crazy. Core weave's on there too. They're higher than this price right now, but all these stocks, Yo, going crazy. So I definitely took a look at them. I need to start. I need to look and see if I can get like alerted on these, like when they're happening, because it almost seems like if I were to just kind of hop in the direction of that it was moving, and even if I just stayed for like a couple minutes, there would be some money there. I'm in XYZ still holding or looking good. Last time I checked. Hold up. XYZ. Wait, hold on, wrong chart. So XYZ looked like it pulled back. So it went up to the trend line and then pulled down. I mean, I still would lean towards a higher move upside. I'm not lying. Like, yeah, I still feel like there's more upside. But I think it's going to have to be an into tomorrow kind of thing. But, you know, if we get hit with some crazy stuff, like crazier than what we expect, then just know that can go very, very, very south. Also, I checked also in DKNG. Here, let's see. I mean, I would say kind of similar. Like this looks like it could be getting ready to go up as well, in my eyes. So yeah, I think a lot of it is going to come down to just waiting for what Trump has to say in the after hours. But I really like the idea of just playing the range today. Whether you be honestly, wait, hold on, SPY. It's almost a $10 range on the SPY, $10 range on the Qs. It really just comes down, play whichever way you want to play. But I think we start the morning down here, and I think we end the day higher. Or I think we make a move higher. I don't know about ending the day. All right, let's see. Jay Folks, good morning. Derek, good morning. Frank, good morning. Grand Rising. Lucky J. Hey, top of the morning. Let's see. There we go. Let's see what we have. Pow. Newsmax. Here, let's see. All right, so they doing a little pulling back this morning. Yeah, they were crazy. Yeah, they've been crazy since they have incepted on Monday. Yeah, crazy week for them. Let's see if they have any options yet. Nah, Trump's announcements happens when the market closes today. All right, let's see. What's I doing? I was about to check something. What'd I get on here to check? Chase, good morning. K-Man, good morning. Casey Bass, good morning. Yo, what was I checking my phone for? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was checking to see. Okay, Derek. Yeah, you got me. Nope, no options yet. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, yo, if it stays up here, I would probably get some kind of short. Because I have to believe, like, if they are IPOing at a certain price, you have to believe the company, like, knows what their actual value is. And if they know what their value is and the price gets ran up like, yeah, what kind of return is this? Let's see. If they IPO at 14 and the price gets ran up over $2,000, you gotta understand that's coming down. Like even if it's a pullback, because first off, the company could like if they think they were good value down here, you gotta believe they're gonna raise some more funds. They're gonna issue some more shares or something. All right, so market's open. All right, I'd be a little bit more hesitant with Tesla. Like Tesla, like to me, this looks like it's kind of like good for a call, but um, I'm gonna give it a little bit. Yeah, give it like 15 minutes. See, let me make sure there's no data. Hold up, what's today? Okay. Yeah, no real data. No, nothing major. Okay. Cassius, Derek, Azure, Carlos, Twanda, good morning. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, Tesla already going below that. So yeah, I'll stick to. We'll let Tesla do its thing. So there are kind of two places. If Tesla wants to come down to 237, I'll get in on that right away. But till then, I'm just looking at support and resistance on this on the Qs and on the SPY. Let me see if I can figure out which one looks cheaper. And let me pull up the screener on Derive just to see if they have any good ideas pop up. Video Rillo, good morning. All right. So let's see. So SPY options. I'll probably look at Friday. Yeah, that's some money. If I look at the top of the range. Dang, the IV is high on the SPY. I know like 13 is normally high too, but yeah, it's at like 34, 35. Let's look at the Qs. I don't know what the normal range is on the Qs, but let's see. Honestly, it seems similar in price. Oh, the IV's higher. Once again, I don't know what it normally is, but oh, maybe hold on. Let me check out TSLL. Let me see how much maybe I can go for a share play with TSLL because I'm not liking the options. They're still like overpriced. All right, so I'm gonna pull up TSLL over. Actually, let's see how much Nvidia options are real quick. I'm just looking for options that don't look too expensive. I mean, the IV is high, so okay. So looking at the 108, if the range is leads us up to, let's say, 110, and the delta, so that move would make like, or from here that would make like 90, but then it would get in the money, or it would get in the money, so that would be higher. Oh no. Dang, look at NMAX. Oh my goodness. It's dropping like a rock. Timothy, good morning. Nicole, good morning. No options trading on NMAX yet. Might be a couple days. Yeah. Yeah, just know if there was, yo, that would have been some good money. The people who shorted that, if they don't get too greedy, hey, money right there. All right, let's see. Tesla deliveries out underperformed. Top of the morning at LMAO. Yeah, we saw they underperformed. But honestly, it was expected, so I wouldn't expect that to be the reason they held down. Here's the opening spike up on Palantir. Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, so they're already kind of going up. Oh, one I wanted to look at. Carvana. They're kind of expected to like really benefit from like if Trump really does do the 25% tariffs, if those hold and they lock in, that's going to like raise the value of kind of used cars and stuff, and that's going to be more money for Carvana and probably companies like CarMax and stuff like that. All right, so we're like 5 minutes in. I'm really trying to allow time for the market to kind of settle. Like I want it to come all the way to support or all the way to resistance, because I really think we're just going to stay in this range until we expected that MX pullback. Hey, very, very much did. Very much did. Here, let's see. Used Derive AI for the first time last night before close and bought a 247 put. Just to, hey, nice. Yes, auto tariffs will definitely benefit CarMax and Carvana. Yes. Good morning, Google. Back after drop. Yeah. Hey, in the after hours, Google was looking good. And it was kind of making me nervous because I'm like, if it's doing this well right now, that means it's probably going to have to drop. So it's a little weird to think, but I was kind of happy to see it was down in the pre-market. That way I'm like, okay, there's no gaps that need to be filled. So if it wants to go crazy, it can. And I'm not like worrying about like, oh, when is it going to do whatever. But I would say like, hey, when I was getting off yesterday and I said like what I was expecting, it very much played out, or at least Google wise, and most of the stuff I was looking at. All right. Will Apple break above 223? So I think I have Apple's range, the top of it being 224, because I think they got like a close on that. Yeah, I have 224 being the top of it. So I think they'll get above 223 just because, I think they'll get there. But yeah, I feel like if we extend this out, we can see like kind of, hold up. Yeah, the top of these candles over here, 224. This one is a wick, but it's still 224. So I think we'll get that. It would have been nice to buy like right at open, but also I didn't trust it. Never trust the first move. BIAF was going crazy. Let's see, what is BIAF? Oh, okay. Let me refresh. Let's see. Education. Oh, shoot. Bro, I'm tripping. All right. I had learning materials right here all this time. All right, hold on. Let's see. Okay, NVIDIA. So yeah, NVIDIA, like if I took that trade that I was looking at, yeah, that would have been some money. When was I looking at? Was it like over here? It was very much looking good. Wish I had. But also, we're in the first 15 minutes. Had no idea what to do. There was no like clarity or certainty. You said, whoa, Uber. Let's see. See it on the 15, so I see what you're. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks way different on a 4 hour, but yeah, they kind of took off to start the day. Yeah, everything's kind of like at open, kind of started running a little bit. Okay, let's see. I'm noticing that if I add to my contract at market open, I can really reduce my share costs even if I have to set a top. I think it just depends. Like if you're able to look and see and kind of project some things, yes. Like you kind of gotta be a sniper, but yeah, you can. It's just you need to really watch what you're doing, otherwise you'll get got to. But yeah, if you can kind of tend to some of those orders that are like already in from yesterday and can see the price where it's gonna move, just bought Carvana stocks. Hey, that's one way to do it. Especially if you don't know when it's gonna move. I'm sure the options on it are crazy right now. I think last time I looked at it, I didn't like love the spread on it. All right, let's see. What's this? Agentic scanner. All right, I'm starting to look at these scanners. I've never paid attention to these scanners on Derive AI, but this is like kind of like something like what I'm looking like right now. So, okay, stocks with strong growth metrics, nah. Stocks with consistent trends across frames, directional setup, range bound, momentum. That might be the move. Trend strength, premium, channel. Ooh, let's check out this momentum. All right, let's see. It's buy moving higher. Yeah, let it move, let it move. It was a little bit. It's directly in the middle of its range. That's my only thing. And the options were pricier than I wanted. I wanted it to either come like perfectly to support or resistance, but I needed it. I don't want to trade it like directly in the middle of the range I have for it. Okay, let's look at the more. All right, let's see. All right, good morning, everyone. The lurker that likes. Hey, gotta make sure if we're lurking, we're liking. Otherwise, I mean, if you're not liking, it's cool. As long as you're not lurking, it's cool. Got a little push, man. All right, let's see. Oh, we got like 2 minutes till first 15. Not that that means anything. It's just things slow down a little bit. Buddha Deb, good morning. My man got paid from Costco yesterday. Good stuff. Yo, I feel like being here sometimes on stream makes me a little impatient. Like I feel like at times like this, it's like it feels like nothing's going on, but surely plenty has gone on, and then also like relative. It hasn't even been that much time that's passed. All right, so we got the Qs at 471. We got SPY at just under 559. So still looking all right. Still looking all right. Apple at 222.80. Trying to claw out that 223. Missed the Netflix put. I saw Netflix. I was like, dang, they touched 900. I was like, dang. What's a good app or website that you like to use? For what purposes, Reggie? Like, it really depends on what you're talking about. Like, right here we got Trading View. We got Forex Factory up here too. We got Derive AI on like off to the side over here. So it really just depends. You said trading. Once again, I like them all. Forex Factory kind of lets me know what's going on. Trading View is like amazing for charting. And then Derive AI, a lot of information, even like trade ideas and alerts. Best dating app. That's like low key. I've always like wondered what it would be like on dating apps, but then I'm also like relieved that I never had to go through that a little bit. It's like dating apps were around like whenever I'd like first. I don't know whenever I was dating, but it's like I don't know. I was also in college and had like an assortment of options. So it's like there is. I was like, I don't have time for that. It's like it's too easy to meet people. I was also a nursing major, so it wasn't too hard for me. Hey, got around 2K in an ETF and I've been thinking about selling it. It's in profit. Do you think it'll be a good idea so I can use it for more buying power for options? I would typically say the other way around. Like typically, I would lean more towards, taking the profit you get from options and purchasing ETFs. Just from my experience in the past and where I've been and whatnot, I'm going to say every time I have done what you're talking about doing, it has led to destruction. That's all I want to say. It might be, yeah. That's all I want to say. Um, yeah, really just depends because it's like if you see a clear option play right now that you know is money, and first off, you have like adequate time for it. First off, yeah, makes like I would say, yeah, having adequate time for it, and then like you see like a clear options play, like because it's not hard to when you see a good setup, it's not hard to make 100% with options, but it's like they're not always there. So it's like if you see the clear options play and you're like, okay, it's like I can get a solid month or I can get a solid 3 months or whatever. If it moves here, that will be 100%. I think it'll move a lot more, but I'm going to make my money back so I can get that 2,000 back in there and then still have this money left over to trade options. That's when you go for it in my eyes. But if it's like you don't see like a ready to go opportunity right now, which I would say there is none because right now we're very much in the middle. We can go either way right now. I would personally hold because just from my history, it's like there was a point I had like 5K invested in stocks, and like if we had looked at those holdings today, it would be well over 300K just from the 5K had I held. But no, I pulled that out. I traded options with it, and I'm just like, dang, would have been nice. So it's like what you want to do, that's up to you. But I just want to kind of allow you the opportunity to learn from my mistakes. But yeah, if you see something right there, I mean, first off, please let me know because I wanna see it too. But yeah, I just want to urge you on caution. But also, I'm not telling you not to do it because there have been a lot of times somebody, I'm not necessarily somebody that's done it before or experienced it before, but like, sometimes you need to go against the people who tell you not to do something. Like say your parents say, "Oh, I don't think you should do this. You should get a safe job or whatever." It's like they may say that because they know, okay, this is what worked during their point in time in their point in life, and it's like they mean well for you. They want the best for you. But it's like there are some things you understand that they won't. So it's like sometimes you gotta make the call for yourself. So it's all you. It's like I don't want to hold you back, but I also don't want you to self destruct either. So all right, let's see. Sold my Nvidia open, like you said. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. Palantir going for it. Let's see. Honestly, there's a lot of going for it right now. Let's see. Wait, oh. Okay, yeah, wait, I didn't draw their yeah, Palantir is though. Yeah, Palantir is. My goodness. Yeah, they broke their ranges. Okay, let's see. What's next, Palantir? Yeah, Palantir is going for it. They got any kind of news or catalyst? Palantir stock falls ahead of Liberation Day. Okay, here. Let me see if I can find any news on Palantir. Jumped into a Rocket 13.7 call here. Let's see. Let's look at Rocket. Dang. Okay, everything's looking bullish now. Yeah, my goodness. Is there a catalyst for this? Deutsche Bank upgraded Rocket companies from a neutral rating to a buy rating, increasing from 14 to... Okay, let's see where they've been. All right, so they do have a... Wait, is that a supply zone? So that was a range. So yeah, they got a supply zone, and the top of it would be around like 1436 on Rocket. But Palantir, I don't see any supply or anything like that. The range starts at 90, but I would say could come all the way up as high as 94 from what I see on the 4 hour. Very welcome, Achuhu. Yeah, SoFi, what was the high yesterday? Like 12.16 or so? The boot. What's up? What's up, family? The boot 504. D-Fang, what are you in? Currently still like a Google call and a AMD call. But right now, I'm trying to play patience. It's like I want to play one of these at the extremes, like, but everything I'm looking at is kind of like right in the middle. Like Google Spy, or not, yeah, Google Spy Tesla, Nvidia, everything's like right in the middle of its range. Oh, what's going on with Meta? Let's let me look at it on a weekly real quick. Let's go on a 1 hour. So Meta's near the top of its range. That's not really one I'd want to short though. Palantir won't really be affected by tariffs. Okay. It's good to know. Anyone else have a 107 put on Nvidia? Will we be able to sell today green? I guess it depends on when you got it. Yeah, depending on when you got it, because they're like, I know I said something about 107 on Nvidia on like Friday, and then yesterday, or maybe Monday, I acknowledged, okay, we went, like we came to the level, but I don't think I've said anything about 107 since. All right, let's see. I'm here for a 94 on Palantir, two calls. Let's see how much that is. That might be. See, I'm still trying to like wait for a clear setup, but let's see. I'm just curious how much the options are. Like if I look out to next week, okay, it's about 160 with the delta of 27. Hey, it could do it. George, good morning. DoorDash is up over 5. Let's see. Dang. It's a big candle. Is there a catalyst? On May 7th, DoorDash will hold a conference call at Domino's Pizza forms partnership. Oh, that's kind of okay. That makes sense. I was like, why are they up? But yeah, partnering with Domino's, that's understandable. I just saw a commercial about Domino's yesterday. It was something about them like having like their little cheesy bread. My wife was looking at me like, that's interesting. I don't think I've had Domino's since I was in Europe though. Low key Domino's in Europe, hey, it hits different, like in a good way. Or was it? No, I think it was Pizza Hut. Never mind. Or maybe I might have had both. Do they have Domino's in Europe? I know I for sure had Pizza Hut in Europe. That hits different. I can't eat Pizza Hut over here, but I can eat Pizza Hut in Europe. Keep teaching, family. You're doing great. I'm still learning, but it's good to see and hear that few people. Hey, appreciate that, the boat. Appreciate that. D Scurv lost me. Where did you lose me? Where am I at? Wait, let me check and make. Yeah, I see my connections. Excellent. Pizza Hut just added stuffed crust. I feel like Pizza Hut's had stuffed crust for a while, or stuffed crust. They had the cheesy bites, all that stuff. Do I have ID? Yeah, I do. It is Matthew Manuel 1, I believe. At Matthew Manuel 1. I wouldn't say I really post anything crazy on there or anything. That's like occasionally like I'll post my workouts. Maybe I'll like, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like Yeah, I feel like it's always been around in Pizza Hut. Papa John's in Panama is better than Domino's here. Okay. Papa John's, yo, I had one across from my high school, and like for some reason there was a point, no, I guess on like Fridays, like whenever we won a football game, or maybe just on Fridays, they would sell like their pizzas, like their large pizza for like $5, and yo, at lunchtime we would like walk right across the street and get them. Yeah, Matthew Manuel one. That is my Instagram. There should be a blue check. All right, let's see. Let's see. What system is this that you're watching stocks on? So this website's called TradingView. I have a couple tutorials on it on my channel. All right, let's see. Carlos, I thought that too. Yeah. Good morning, family. AMD definition of stagnant. Yeah, it kind of moved up to like 103, or it's at 103 now. So this is a progress. I mean, it's in the top of its range, but hey, I would rather it be up here at 103 as opposed to it down here at 101. Hey, it's like it's saying I'm ready. I'm ready to push out. Like I'm here for it. Um, no, I don't really post anything about stocks. It's like on occasion, but no, not really. It's like Instagram it's a little bit more of a personal app to me. I don't know. It's like I want a place where it's like I can still be myself on YouTube, but like my YouTube channel, it's like I'm drawing an audience of stock traders and whatnot. But it's like no, on YouTube I want to, or no, on Instagram I want to post what I want. Like so, yeah, I'm not just like businessing my Instagram out. It's like I do like occasionally have opportunities where I make, oh, okay, Palantir's going. I do have opportunities where I do make money on Instagram on occasion, but and I do like get a lot of business DMs, but nah, I don't really use it in that way. KFC in Jamaica, that makes sense. I bet they got some like kicking chicken for real out there in Jamaica. Domino's puts green olives on their pizza here. Do you not have the option to not have it on there? I think they have olives in the. I think you have the option to have olives here too. I think. I want to say. I think it's a option. At the moment, I'm doing crypto and a few stocks, but mostly crypto. I would say I'm the exact opposite. 504. Tell you, I have a put on Nvidia that expires in June. Yeah, that's playing the game of patience. I'm leaning towards a pop here pretty soon, but we'll see. We will see. How's Dallas? It's crazy out there now. I mean Dallas is it's chill for the most part to me. Well, it's like I feel like there are crazy things happening everywhere. So depending on what you're calling crazy, it can be crazy, but it can also be like chill. You mostly swing trade or I mostly swing trade. It's like I can like day trade and scalp, but it's like if I'm going to day trade or scalp, I want options to be cheaper. Right now, because volatility is so high, options are worth a lot more. So it's like I want to be able to take a little and make a lot. But right now, just because of how much it is, it's like you can make a lot, or you can take a lot and make a lot, but the lot that you're making is a lot less. So A lot more difficult now. Still down on AMD 5%. Yeah, AMD is supposed to take its time. But the AMD call, like, oh no. I'm still down on AMD too. This is just from whenever I added it to this watch list. Yeah, I'm still down on AMD as well. You said you do, but they only have green olives. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what colors of olives there are. I thought I only know the only olives I know, aren't they? They're green with like the little like red kind of pit in them. Them blue lines, your levels. So if you're talking about these blue lines, yeah, this is the support and resistance. I can draw these with just by taking them and putting them in. I can also change the color so they don't have to be blue. If I wanted to make them purple, yeah, now it's purple. Or if I wanted to make it orange, I can make it orange. Just had them blue, just cause blue's cool. So that's kind of where I have support and resistance. That's the range for me right now. Palantir is outside of that range. I don't think I really drew it this morning. I would for sure have this either like right here for Palantir. But yeah, right now, just yeah, those are my levels. And then this other blue line, this is an EMA. So that stands for exponential moving average. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, I'm still not understanding a few things with stocks, but it seems to be the same. All right, so yeah, it's very very similar. So when it comes to like the technical analysis, like I can look at charts for like I can look at charts for crypto and make a pretty good prediction on what's going to happen. Apple looks like it might be doing something today. Let's see. I mean, I still had a 224 being the top of the range on Apple today. So it's like a lot of stuff is like kind of moving to the top of the range, but today could potentially be a slow day until like say until what is it? Like we legit don't get the what is it, Liberation Day or whatever they call it till the market closes today. So hold on. Oh, I'm a little late. Oh no, never mind. All right, so they are calling for Derive AI is calling for a it's kind of low. It's kind of low, but they're calling for a put on TSLL. So wouldn't it be TSLS the other end? Hold up, let's see. Hold on. So when Tesla was down here, that had spiked up to 1148. I'm gonna leave that alone, but oh no, I don't even. I'm sure the spreads on those are nasty anyway. Aaron, good morning. Green or super salty, black is best on pizza. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I got you. I've seen the black olives. Now, okay, yeah. I got you, D-Scurv. How do you determine support and resistance? Here, first, let me offer you a free resource. Should you want this information on your own time, like nice and clear cut and kind of ready for you to get you up to speed for everything. Here, let's see. Where are we at? Oh, there we go. All right, 1 second. All right, so that is pinned comment up there. That is going to be a link to what is referred to as the super secret playlist. That is going to kind of show you, first off, I start off by showing you how to set up TradingView, showing you how to analyze a trend, find support and resistance, which is the lines, show how I like set up my favorites on TradingView, and then like just go into trading strategy. That whole playlist is like, say you watch that over this weekend, say you practice that stuff, your trading confidence will be much higher, and honestly, you could be a completely different person knowledge wise next week coming into it. So that's something I would say, like, I've never seen anything like quite like that. I'm sure there's probably something like it online, but I've never seen anything like that I found to be helpful like that to that extent online for free. So I would check that out. But what was your question again? How do you determine support and resistance? It's really going to be by looking at kind of the areas wherever we get the changes in directions and like kind of where they're meeting, to put it simply. Like right here, you can see like it changes direction. So it's like it comes down, then it goes up, comes down, goes up. And like as it changes directions, there are points where you can kind of like draw a line, and it's like, oh, it's touching this line, and that level ends up being support or resistance. All right, let's see. Bruno, top of the morning. Can you explain to me what does rolling option mean and if it's worthy? So, let's say I bought a SPY call, and let's say I bought like a $600 SPY call, and I'm like, okay, SPY is down here at 580, and let's say I bought it like I don't know, let's say I bought it 3 months ago and it had 90 days, and now I'm like, oh, it only has a month left, and I'm not sure if it's going to be at 600 in a month, but with an extra month, I think it will. Whenever you roll an option, if that contract, let's say the contract is going for $500, and selling that contract for $500, the $500 that contract is worth, say you want an extra month on it, say that contract's worth $1,000, instead of selling and then paying $1,000 for a new one, it pretty much does that in one transaction. That way you're not, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's less on the, I'm not sure if it's like less contract wise, but it is, it kind of does it all in one trade. So that way you don't have to like sell out and buy another one. Would you please explain how to analyze liquidity and supply zone? Liquidity is just going to be like whenever you see these wicks down here. Just know, like, whenever you see these wicks, every candle tells a story, and pretty much whenever you see a wick on a candle, that means the candle was pushed in one direction. And like in the case of this candle, there were a lot of buyers, so there's a lot of buying pressure there. So just know, if you see, like, more than likely on this time frame, if you see us come down pretty fast on this, and you see a strong bullish candle, more than likely it's going to get pushed back up because there are a lot of buyers down here still. Because, there's still a lot of buyers left in this area, pretty much. And when it comes to supply and demand, you will often find a lot of these buyers in the demand zone. So first off, I'm kind of looking. Let's say there is a demand zone right here. And this demand zone, typically, like if you're drawing demand, I would typically go from, I'll include the last bearish candle, which is going to be this black candle. And it's like you can either just do that candle and note that there's liquidity here. And because there's liquidity here, it's like, okay, we'll probably come down past that, which is why I would just draw the demand zone like this. But pretty much a demand zone is an area where there are strong buyers. This is usually strong buying to a point where it breaks the previous level. So like, for instance, on Google supply, this candle up here. So Google was going up pretty strong. This is supply on Google. The last range on Google was, this was the range on Google right here. And the way that we realized that this was a supply zone was once we broke this range, once we crossed this level. Right here, let me draw that a little differently. Once we kind of came through and crossed this level, which is referred to as a break of structure. Once we got a break of structure, we look ahead. Oh, actually, hold up. This isn't a supply zone up here. The supply zone is actually over here. It's going to be the last blue candle before the move down. So yeah, this was the last trading range, and anything in between this range, since this move up was bullish, that's bullish. But once we kind of break structure and go to a different area, hold up. Once we break structure and go to a different area over here, we are now officially bearish because we came and broke structure. So yeah, we broke this bullish structure when we came to 160, or when we broke 160 and got that candle close below. And now that we got the candle close below, we got the supply zone up here. And the reason we know it's the supply zone is because the last bullish candle before the break of structure is going to be the supply zone. So if we were to look at the last kind of range that we're currently in, this is the current range that we're in on Google. The current supply zone is up here. Yeah, kind of topping out at this 166 range. And yeah, ideally, when we come back up here, we don't necessarily have to come all the way back down, but this would be an area where we would. And ideally, like since we already have this trend line on here, if this trend line is to be respected, this is most likely to occur and by the 11th of April. That's kind of how all these different things come into play, and how like when you kind of add different strategies together, like this is just market structure and trend lines. Like I have this EMA here, but I wouldn't even need this EMA here to actually know this. Looking at the support and resistance, that's just kind of going over just this. Most of the time with support and resistance, the support and resistance is just like kind of ranges on the day, whereas the other ones are like higher time frames. All right, let's see. Tasty, quick reversal. On the spy. Hey, good stuff. All right, let's see. Yeah, so we're very much range bound right now. Going on, let's see. What do you? Oh wait, hold up. Alani, good morning. Chidi, good morning. What do you think of Celsius? I'm led to believe it's a good long term buy. Here, let's see. Which chart do I want to use? Yeah, we can believe it's a good long term buy. Oh, yeah, it's up more than. All right, so right here, going back to resistance, it's currently at a level of resistance. Here, let's see if we go to a daily or a weekly. So where we see that resistance, you can see, hey, we got a touch at this point over here, one over here, small one over here. Now we're up there at that point again. So there is your resistance. All right, let's see. Charlene, good morning. Yeah, but Celsius seems like a good long term. I think it has upside ahead of it. Do they pay dividends? Let me see. No, but I could see them being a future dividend paying stock. So yeah, if you're like long term, I don't think it's a bad one to be long on. Lucky J, hey, with the sunshine. I don't see any sunshine here. It's like rainy. I think it's supposed to be rainy here the next few days, but hey, appreciate the sunshine. All right, what are your thoughts on Palantir? I mean, Palantir it's a good stock. Let me take a quick look at it. Oh, it came back. It came back to the range. I don't know. It's a good stock. That's all I can say. It's a good company. Like they're really good company. Definitely changing the game. What do you think of a long Nvidia 115 leap? I think that there is money to be had there. Yeah, I think there's good money to be had there. Only thing I would say with that is like how much of that money is going to be like how much money will you have that's free? How much how much of that are you going to need or want? Like it's like when do we think this move is going to happen? I think it's a good trade. Like I think it's a good trade, especially if you're not like paying attention to it. Like I think there's a good chance it gives you there's a good chance like in the next month or two that it's able to pay you more. But there is also I also want to say like there is also potential downside that can occur with to that as well. Like there, I see gaps as low as 50 on Nvidia, but I want to say this past Friday, a bunch of orders went in for like June puts. I think they were like $75 June puts on Nvidia at the 70 or yeah on this past Friday. So it's like I don't know. It's like your opportunity could get better. It could get worse. Nvidia is technically in a downtrend on these higher time frames, so I would be wary. But I think it's almost better to like I don't just dollar cost average. It's like there's so many different factors playing in. But yeah, they still have gaps to the downside. So it's like right now, I'm not really doing any leaps just with how things are doing. It's like I'll add shares, but it's like a lot of things I look at and like I still feel that things can go a lot lower. Why does it say my 107 NVIDIA put is green if the current price is closer to 109? So depending on where you bought your NVIDIA put, it could be green. So like if you bought it, like say, let's pretend if you bought it when it was at 120, it's going to be green because you took a ride and it's a lot closer to that 107. Also, I would want to make sure that I didn't sell the put and I bought the put, because if you sold the put, it's going to be profitable as the stock goes up. Whereas if you bought the put, it's going to be profitable as the stock moves down. I would definitely pay attention to that. So for instance, if we're looking here, if you, like in this instance, I bought this call. So wait, where is it? You can see it says +1 contract, but if it says -1, you likely sold one. So just be aware of that. Dang. Yo, it's looking kind of dark. Like I feel like it just got like darker. I feel like I need to look out for a tornado or something. Let me take a just a gander outside of this window real quick. Bro, it's kind of crazy. I can see the rain in the distance and everything. It's not raining here, but the rain in the distance is like, yo, things are looking kind of wild. Yeah, it feels very dark, kind of ominous, like end of times. Dang, I feel like it just got darker while I was saying that. Yo, I don't know. But as I was saying, let's see. Rivian going for a nice reversal. Let's check it out. Oh, hold up. Let me check the weather real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm being a little nosy. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let me check the weather real quick. It's not looking so hot. Got some rain, thunderstorms. I'm just trying to make sure there's no hail or anything. I mean, I'm parked in the garage, but all right, so Apple, I think they just crossed the level. I just got an alert. Okay, Rivian, yeah, they did pull back. All right, so Apple just touched that 224 D curve. Bro, it's so dark in here. Hold on, let me turn on this little. All right, let's see. All right, hold up. Okay. Thank you for explaining supply and demand. So very welcome, Mahishu. Hey, shout out to Buddha Dev for the question. Carlos, snowing in Colorado Springs? Bro, hey, it would do that. I legit have video of it. It was like May or something. Like I got a video of it. I have video of it snowing in May. I got video of it snowing in like October. Yeah, Colorado, it's wild. Do all gaps get filled for sure? Yeah, they say at some point, yeah, they all get filled. How do you know puts are in June for NVIDIA? So there is, let me see if I can show you. So I can, let me see. So I should be able to pull it up. So I'm able to mirror on my phone. Let me get there first. But yeah, you can look at the options activity on Moomoo. Let's see. Give me a second, I'll show you. Was it NVIDIA? So options, unusual activity. What was Friday? Let's see. Okay, March 28th. Hold on one second. Let me find it. That way I don't have to hold up. Puts. Premium ask. How many? It was like 40,000 worth. How many for? Hold up. That was premium. Wait, hold up. Let me let me see if I can filter out so I can puts. Yeah, let's go for puts and let's go back to that day. So it was March 28th. Okay. All right, let me try to pull this up real quick. Okay, it's coming down. Ooh, somebody is getting rained on pretty hard outside. I got like a great people watching spot, like where my apartment is now. But let's see. Hold up. So yeah, if y'all ever move to my neighborhood, just know I will see you. All right, so let me add a little app so y'all can see it. Hold up. Screen capture. Okay. And we're gonna put it on. All right, I think I should be able to move it up. Let's see. Okay, y'all can see it now. All right, so I just did all that to make sure y'all can see that. All right, so should be opening up. All right, so right here, we're in the Moomoo app, and this is the unusual options activity. So I'm not sure if I don't think I can make this bigger. I can't make it bigger. Oh, hold up, going back. So on March 28th, these are all the puts that were put in the unusual options activity. So yeah, just kind of coming through, looking at them. You can see like the dates, you can see the times, the volume, the amount put in. But here, let's go to the top because that's going to be the latest one. Wait, so yeah, right here, 116 put. We got some 90 puts. Those were bullish. But somebody that was bearish, they bought some $70. They bought 3,580 $70 puts on NVIDIA expiring. Hold up. I saw something else somewhere. Like it was like a lot wilder. Like they bought like millions worth. I don't know exactly. I want to get back to the charts, but that is how that is how you're able to look at unusual activity. Let me stop this. Hold up. Okay, let's see. All right, what do you think? Thank you for explaining NVIDIA. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I missed a lot. Hold up. Let me catch up. Isn't there supposed to be tornado going through the Midwest? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It's very windy. Yo, hold up. I see snowflakes out the window. Like it's raining, but I see snowflakes. Bro, what is going on? Like it's like there is rain coming down hard, but then I just see these flakes just moving like this. Bro, what is life? Okay. All right, going on besides the fact. Okay, what state are you in? I'm in Texas, Dallas, Texas. What price do you suggest to get in with it? So nothing right now. Yeah, SPY is very much in between this range. So it's like if it comes down to 554, potentially buy calls. If it comes up to 563, potentially buy puts. But it's all going to depend. There is no like suggestions. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm just telling you how I do things. All right, let's see. Sorry, just joined. But should we buy puts on SPY for I'm kind of bullish on the tariff thing, so it kind of comes down to what you think. You're very welcome, Christine. I heard starting Wednesday, some horrible storms will be hitting America. They really, yeah. Honestly, I could see that. Okay, I don't see the snow anymore, but it's just rain now. All right, Apple to 225. So I think the struggle is going to be this getting above 224. Everything is like very range bound right now. I think we're going to be probably similar to this until tomorrow. They said bad storms from Wednesday to Friday in America. Yeah, that's about what the forecast looks like. Mid-South and lower Mississippi Valley. The National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center has issued a rare level 5 out of 5. Dang, for severe weather. That's wild. Over 50 lurkers looking right now. Wow. That's wild. Yeah, we got a lot of lurkers. I see about, what's that like? Gotta do math. Like 36 lurkers. It's a lot of lurkers. Illinois, Kentucky, this area is, hey, I'm not there. Shout out to all the family. North Texas areas, including the Dallas-Fort Worth, face level 3 with potential for large hail, damaging winds. Yeah, that's kind of wild. I was gonna drive over to see my parents today. I might have to look at the weather real quick. See if that's still a possibility. Let's see what the forecast is. Low-key, it's supposed to be kind of chill when I intend on doing it, so I think I'll get to do that. SPY 562 call bought at 333. Hey, good stuff, Shane. Leading to potentially historic flooding, the highest flood risk is anticipated in western Tennessee and Kentucky. Hey, shout out to my people in Tennessee and Kentucky. Hey, prayers out for y'all. Jacksonville, Florida. Wow, Jacksonville, Florida is. Wait, hold up. Where'd it go? While Jacksonville, Florida is not primary risk area, these severe storms residents should remain vigilant. Okay. Thanks. I live in Stratton, Tennessee, and the weather is supposed to. Dang. Tornado just hit in my city yesterday. Hey, hoping all is well. Assets Pac-Man. You're saying, yeah, I said the Moomoo app. There are probably other places you can do it too, but yeah, I look at the Moomoo app. Yeah, I could see y'all talking. The only thing was whenever whenever I had that other thing pulled up, I could not because it was on the screen. Texas is one of the states he needs to get off and prepare for the storm now. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I guess I'll look into that a little later. I think I'll be all right, but that's kind of what a lot of people say before things happen. So I'll have to look at it. All right. All right. North Texas areas, including Dallas, Fort Worth, face level 3 severe weather threat with potential large hail. Okay. All right, cool. Still holding Google. Yeah, I'm still holding Google. So if you were here for Google, the plan was and is, and for everything I'm holding is like, it's cool. Like if it had ran up to 160 beforehand or runs up to 160 beforehand, I'll take it. But I'm waiting until after Trump. See how we move. Even in the Discord yesterday, there was a point when I was up like $40 on it, and I told the Discord, I was like, yo, if you're uneasy about Google at this point, yo, this is your chance to get out. Hit the like button, yeah. Push the 50 likes. Oh, I actually see 106, just a heads up. Would please analyze SoFi chart. I have a $12 call expiring on the 17th. I'm down now. You're down on a $12 call. I guess it depends on when you got it. Here, let's see. Yeah, Apple is pushing. Let's see, SoFi. So yeah, SoFi is pushing too. Honestly, from here, like it kind of seems like SoFi might push back down. Like it looks like it's doing what Palantir did, in my opinion. But it's currently above this line. Just know if we close up here, that's a good sign. So we still got like an hour and 17 on this candle. But yeah, if we close this anywhere above this anywhere above, like if it closes where it's at right now, that's good. Anywhere above that, that's good. We want to close above like 1205, and then there's still hope for that. Here, let's see. You say, yo, I can hear the wind. Holy, stay safe, man. Oh yeah. In Jesus' name, you will be protected. No hurt or harm. Yes. Yeah, God's looking out, and if today is my day, hey, I'm right with God. So, man, if SoFi don't hurry up and make a move, glad I didn't. I mean, SoFi it's making moves. It's cool. Like y'all gotta. Hey, SoFi, yo, it opened up at 11:59. It's at 12:12. That's a solid move right there, especially for SoFi. What's your Discord, or do you? I'm on YouTube every day too. Just the first couple hours or so, but yeah, I'm on YouTube every day. Are you expecting a bounce at 562? Not per. At 562, that would be like, oh, maybe I have resistance at like 562, 563 on the SPY. But yeah, I would more look at that for not necessarily a bounce, but a rejection. So I guess you could call that a bounce to the downside, maybe. Yes, we Plead the blood of Jesus for everyone in the afflicted areas, that we speak peace in Jesus' name to every storm. May all citizens in areas be safe. Let's go, Apple 230. I don't. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we're getting any like major moves until till that thing after hours. Okay. Facts, Buddha. I'm the other guy on the opposite side of the trade. That's wild. Amen. Amen. Hey. Yes. Yes. Any swings you're recommending or now or no? So yeah, I first off I don't make recommendations or anything, but it's like I'm also trying my best to be a good like demonstration. And it's like me knowing what's wise is it's like we can kind of come into the end of the day like I think the wisest thing today would be like, okay, or the wisest thing today would be like if you're playing ahead of time, play both directions. So for instance, right now, if you want to get a put to swing, where, or say you wanted to get a put in the call, right now would be the time you pick up the puts. There will probably be a point, or there's a chance that we come down later to the lower end of the range. That would be when you pick up a call. And then like coming into tomorrow, you're pretty much ready for whatever, and there actually might be a chance where you're able to profit on both of those depending on when you close out. But also another good thing to do if you're not someone who suffers from FOMO is just to wait till tomorrow. There's a lot of IV in these options just because of what is expected to happen tomorrow as well. So that's something else to be aware of. Okay. I'm new to your channel. Do you have any video on support and resistance? So check out that check the video in the description or the link, the pinned comment. Check out that playlist, that first video. If you click on it, the first video is long, I'm not gonna lie, but if you click on it, it has video, it has chapters at the bottom, so you can like skip through and find the support and resistance area. So that whole playlist is going to make, I would say, should get you to a point where you're pretty confident with trading, and it'll kind of go over everything. So that would be what I kind of looked at. Oh dang! Hey, rocket went up like that. Here, let's see. What price did you get in that? Because I think when I saw it, it was like I think it was already around like 14 or something. But yeah, good stuff, Lucky J. That's why I get confused when people say Colorado weather is so nice, not too cold, not too hot. I thought it just snowed a lot. So Colorado, like, in my opinion, the weather is like is nice. Like Colorado Springs. Like first off, like say you're in the winter. I would say like if like out of everywhere I've ever experienced winter, they have like the sunniest winters. So it's like there is a good chance that it's gonna melt away, like a lot faster than other places. Like the snow in Colorado Springs like melted away faster than when we get snow in Texas. Like it stuck around forever. But yeah, it's like you do have like swings in temperatures But I don't know. It's like the weather was nice to me. Yeah, like I like the weather. And then like when it's cold out there, it's nowhere near as cold as when it's cold out here. So it's weird. Oh, you said you were behind in the chat. I got it at 30. No, I mean like what point did you get the like what dollar price was the stock at? Yeah, I probably was behind in the chat because it was already like up here. I'm like, all right, it's already pretty close to the supply zone. But hey, good stuff, Lucky J. Let's see. Hey, no problem, Casey. DraftKings has some good movement up today. Hey, that's what MSense like to hear. Dang. Yeah, Rockets up. Apple looking pretty good too. And let's see. Yeah, so they're right at that EMA. Back to the top of their range. Snowed this morning and now the sun is out and snow melting. Yeah, that sounds like your typical Colorado Springs. Yeah, DraftKings, yeah, it's looks like it's pushing right now a little bit. Palantir tested, moving back up. Hold up. Okay. Here, let's look at this on the 1 hour. Okay, we got 8 minutes left on the 1 hour. So let's see how this candle closes. I mean, I feel like I still wouldn't be ready to take anything based off of this, cause it's like right now it's like still like a setup where it could come back down from what I see on Palantir. Like I wouldn't trust that yet. Maybe that's what they mean. The snow doesn't stick around. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the snow doesn't stick around too long. And honestly, like the summers are hot. Like know that. Like I think the first time I ever visited Colorado Springs, there's a mountain up there, Pikes Peak or whatever. I don't know. It was like a summer day. It was 92 degrees, 92 degrees at the bottom, like just like where Colorado Springs is, right? Drive to the top of Pikes Peak. Yo, it's like 40 degrees up there. So I would say they SPY technically filled their like fair value. Maybe they had like a daily gap. Let's see. Okay, I see the gap you're talking about. Yeah, I was looking on the 4 hours, so I was just like looking at their daily. Or maybe I'll look at them on a lower time frame. Still, they might be cool to go for like a short at this 590 or 563 level. Let's see. Watch SPY a little bit. I might be down to go for like a cheap SPY put that expires tomorrow. And then if we come down to the 554, might be down to go for a cheap SPY one that expires, a SPY call that expires tomorrow as well. We'll see. Matthew, what are your thoughts on a call or put on the NVIDIA? Right now, NVIDIA is still in the middle, so there would be nothing. Like, I would not take that trade right now. It's like I like that call I was looking at earlier, but pardon me, short. Are you talking about on SPY? I mean, I didn't take anything. But yeah, on the SPY, I'd be closer to taking a short for tomorrow. Like ideally, like if things play out my way today, I'll grab Oh, okay. You may not. Okay. Oh, short is like, okay, short is anything bearish going to the downside. So, for instance, a short on the SPY, I'd be grabbing a put, and long on the SPY, I'd be grabbing a call. Oh, I got you. I got you, Lucky J. Okay. Yeah, that's a solid move right there. Ain't no problem, Carlos. That sounds like how. Oh, okay. I don't know how to say that, but crater in Hawaii on Maui, 80 on the beach and 32 at the top of the mountain. They got a lot of mosquitoes on that. Would it be a drive, a hike? What would you do? Or maybe it's both. I'm assuming there would be a lot of mosquitoes though. That's what I think of when I think of Hawaii, like in the forest and stuff. Still need to get out to Hawaii, but I'll definitely take my time because I was to drive, no mosquitoes. Okay, cool, cool. Bro, I'm not looking forward to these mosquitoes that are about to start coming out in Texas. I'm about to like, bro, if y'all encounter me, I'm about to start smelling like essential oils. Cause that's like a thing mosquitoes don't like. So I'm about to just start walking around with essential oils on myself so I don't get bit. I used to walk around in like a landscaper, like wearing pants and like long sleeves and like one of those hats that you see coaches wearing. Such a cool transition from the beach to the top. It's like you're in a different ecosystem. That's cool. I'm gonna have to experience that at some point. Make my own essential oil blends for our family to deal with. Hey, nice. That's cool. That's cool. I think I've done that before. I think I've done that with my mom. But that's cool. I guess you're like my mom. For real, mosquitoes bad at home in Houston. Oh yeah, Houston is the worst. Houston. I've gone out to Austin. I've experienced it pretty bad in Austin too. But Houston, that's the worst. Okay, hell, let me. Spy is making moves towards these levels. Let me start looking at puts. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, dang, they got some premium. Even if I'm looking for tomorrow. Oh, dang. What's it look like for today? Was it five? What? Here, let me. What are we at? Yeah, I might just go. I might try to go for a day trade. Go for a reversal on this buy, and just get in, get out today. Go for one trade, cause yeah, I'm not gonna position myself both ways at the extremes, cause I'm not trying to throw that much money at this. All right. Let's see. Like I'm looking at a put right now. Let's see if I can Yo, come on now. Yo, I was trying to Yo, the price just ran up. Yo, it barely moved. Come on, push back up. Bro, it's like people are watching this, bro. Like this thing just ran up like $30. That does not even make sense. All right, I don't know. We'll see if I get something, cause I was like I legit had the order ready to swipe up to submit, but I noticed the price just dramatically changed. That's what I was looking at. It's like I still feel like we can come up to 563, so I'm not gonna pay more than what I was gonna pay for that other one, but they were just trying to pull back. Yeah, I'm gonna need that price to come back down. So I'm gonna need SPY to come back higher. When the market or asset is consolidating, do you wait to make any moves? Once again, that playlist that I sent you, that's going to answer all those questions. Ideally, you can either trade the range or, wait. It just kind of depends on what you see. I would, in some sense, I would take the profit. Yeah, because it's like you don't know what to expect. It's like, are you gonna be at the end of the day, especially if you're up, are you cool with it all disappearing? Like how will that conversation go with yourself? If it's just like, hey, it's cool, whatever, then hey, it is what it is. But if it's like, dang man, I shouldn't have done that, or dang man, you shouldn't have done that, then yeah, just keep that in mind. Here, let me look at SPY on like a 5 real quick. It's still kind of like pushing up a little bit. It's really like slowed down. But honestly, it looks like, come on. Come on, SPY, let's go. Push on higher, please. Yeah, I wanna short. Meta signs multi-year partnership with USC. Yeah, I know Mark Zuckerberg is excited. I know that he like geeks out for that stuff. So yeah, I know he's worked hard for that deal. Hold up. Let's see. Let's take a look at Meta. Just see what the movement looks like. Let's go back to a 4-hour. All right, so the SPY is like moving higher, but it's like this contract is not moving. Janae, good morning. Sitting out this morning waiting for either this afternoon or tomorrow seems like more of a learning. Honestly, hey, good stuff. Way to be have that good head on your shoulders and be very self-aware. Come on, Spy. Come on, man. Bull flag on Coinbase. What time frame? All right, so I'm gonna get this message typed up. Like I have the order like ready, but we'll see if I get filled. Did I not get filled? I got filled. Okay. All right, so I just sent that out to the Discord. Everyone just grab the 160 SPY put that expires today. Paid 170. Paid 170 per share. All right, let's see. All right, so we got in at 562. Resistance is at 563. So it's possible it could move higher. And like that put can get cheaper. Here, look, oh, I can't even add that to the watch list on here because that's the same day expiration. You say yes, coin bull flag on the 5 minute, 15 minute. Oh, okay. So it's on the lower time frames. The expirations today, it's a very, very high risk trade. Very, very high risk trade. And honestly, I didn't even get like the best possible entry. Like I'm early, so we'll see. So yeah, with the same day contracts, got to be very careful. Here, I think I can pull up a screenshot. I should be able to. Like I can't pull it up exactly because that screen share thing doesn't really work on like Robinhood, but Robinhood on the Mac, but we can kind of take a look at the numbers. All right, so I got a screenshot. Let's see if I can bring that in. Yeah, Spy's still trying to push. Is that in my photos? Whoa, that's cool. Is that actually? Oh, wow, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, that's definitely the wrong one, though. Okay. Oh, here we are. All right, let's see if I can bring that in. I didn't even know I could do that, but Oh, it says the image was too large. Guess we can't. Let's try something. Yeah, that's pushing. SPY is pushing higher now. All right, so this is the contract I got. So just taking a look at it. Oh, that's not even the stats I was trying to look at. But yeah, that's the contract I got. Let me take another screenshot so I can get better. This is what I was trying to look at. All right, let's see if we update. All right, so let's see. But thanks for your thoughts on. Okay. I don't know, bro. I think we get the slow creep to the upside. It's also very well possible we get the slow creep. Oh, M-Sense. I'm so curious how Americans feel about these tariffs. Is it like the nationalistic economic trumps the overall political negative economic stuff? Like, are they generally popular? Um, Julie, I would say America is very divided on this. It's like me personally, I feel that it's a good thing because like short term it looks good. I some things I heard that I don't necessarily like. I think Trump recently said he might try to go for a third or fourth term. I'm like, nah, I don't. I think 2 terms is enough, like for Trump. I like what he's doing, but like, nah, trying to exceed like that, like exceed power like that. No, I don't like that. But I like the stuff he's doing right now, but it's like I don't like that kind of talk. But I think tariffs are good because yeah, there are a lot of things that we have been paying that's not necessarily fair. Like it's like if we want equality, let's be equal then. But if not, then let's not. It's like there are like we have been doing a lot of stuff for other people that they don't necessarily do for us, and yet a lot of places you'll go around the world and like people hate Americans, and it's like, hey, why are we doing this nice stuff? I don't know. Like I'm not. It's like I don't think it should necessarily be on us to take care of everyone. I'm not saying people shouldn't be taken care of and don't deserve to be taken care of, but it's like, yo, let's at least make it fair. But I think long term, it'll be a better opportunity for the citizens that actually live here. But I think short term, people are like people who get benefits and stuff are very hurt and upset about it. Finally figured out a strategy that works best for me, eliminating all the stresses that comes with trading a gray field. Hey, good stuff. Good for a day or good till canceled when I make the order. I mean, it would be either if you were to do it. This wouldn't be a trade I followed from me though, if I were being honest. But I am up 15%. Here, I might have to set the stop loss here. Let me. What I paid 117. Let's say. Let's watch and see how we do on that. Let me see a little 2 minute. See how we're doing on a 2 minute chart. Oh yeah, thank you all. 113 likes. Appreciate you, family. All right, so coming down on the SPY up 20%. It's all about Kool-Aid for the most part. If you like red, you like tariffs. If you like blue, you like tariff. Wait, if you like blue, tariffs are bad, and he is Adolf. I don't drink either. Hey, I think that's a good way to be. I agree, Matthew, and I don't believe there will be a third term. Okay, so the way he was talking about a third term, it's like, oh, that is actually possible. And then he said there was another way, but I was just like honestly, if it came down to like my vote, it's like, yo, if I see that's what he's trying to do, he wouldn't get another vote for me. It's like I like what I see right now, but nah, I'm not gonna. It's like I like being here and being like, oh wow, this is history, but I'm not trying to be like, oh, Donald Trump wins a third presidency, or Donald Trump wins as is now vice president, and yeah, no, I'm not trying to. I think he's had his time in the White House, in my opinion. I don't like. I think it's like turnaround wise, it's like, oh, that's cool, but because I think we need like a serious turnaround. But beyond that, I'm glad the wasteful spending is that. Yes, that is big time. Good stuff, Matt. You're super. Appreciate that, Matt. The only way I think he gets a third is yeah, that was how it was supposed to happen. It's like I'm like, oh shoot, okay. All right, there is way. But like it's like if he were vice president and then the president resigned or anything like that, or the other president stepped down, then yeah, he would legally get it. He said yeah, he has three strategies for a third term, and that's wild. Yeah, he is old, but you know we are figuring out how to extend our lifespans. I feel like when he says stuff like that, he's testing it. Potentially, yeah, he is one that he does play like a psychological game. But I am the Lord's side and will go with what he directs. Hey, 100%. He will use whom he desires, and right now, we need this happening in America. Yeah, very much so, very much so. America is Jeremiah 50:51. I would need to review those. I don't know what those are off the top of my head. Definitely read every day, but don't know what those are off the top of my head. All right, let's see. Nice like to viewer ratio at 100%. Here, let me see what we're looking like on the 5. That could have been support, but also could very well be the beginning. Here, let's look at that's the 200. That might be. I might see if we can get like 559. Let's see. No man can change the word mystery Babylon. Trump is like the Nasser boyfriend I never had. Wait, what? NACR? What is? I don't know what that means. Here, let's see. All right. Hey, Tesla is on the pump. Tesla's pumping. It's back up to the top end of its range. I'm late. What's the play for you right now? So I grabbed a SPY. Here, I think I have it right here. I grabbed a SPY 560 put that expires today. That's what I'm in, but kind of trying to see what happens here. Like I still say there's a possibility we come up to 553, but we'll see. Oh, narcissistic. Okay, I got you. I got you. Glad I bought TSLO calls when Derive AI say puts. Oh, that's wild. So very trivial. Makes sense. Definitely feels like that, yeah. What's it like in London right now, too? Like I see they're like putting people in jail and like releasing people. I don't know, people who are like, I don't know. You got people who committed violent crimes coming out, and then you have people who may have said something online, like just said something online that the government didn't like, and they're being put in jail, and because the jails are so full that they're coming out. All right, so this SPY's pushing up pretty fast right here. So this could be liquidity on a higher time frame. We'll kind of have to see how we respond here. But yeah, this looks like a quick push up. We do have Euro close in 9 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, it's a place, not a system. Okay. Okay, so Tesla is also nearing resistance as well. If today plays similarly to yesterday, which it does not have to, this should be very good. Wait, actually, yesterday played differently. Or if it plays similar to yesterday, that would actually be not good. What's this, Tuesday p.m.? Actually, no, actually it could. Yeah, still. Yeah, if it played similarly to yesterday, it'd be good. All right, so we're going towards that high. Let's see. Let's go back up to a 4 hour. All right, so got some liquidity up here. Let's see if we come up, touch this 563 level. That would be a better short. Also got the PCE coming on down. Let's see. Yeah, PCE's been selling off all day. All right, SPY. Okay, so see, SPY just put out a day trade. Or not SPY, Derive AI put out a day trade on the SPY. It's a put. Oh, they did it 22 minutes ago though. So that might have already played out because they already hit that. They already hit that target actually. People blame the current government, but it was really the last one. I think a lot of British people don't really believe in old-fashioned free speech anymore. Hurt feelings. No, yeah, the whole, yeah, it's like that around the world. But yeah, it's like, yeah, the world has become so soft. That's one of the things I do like about our current administration. They're not soft. Like, there's a saying that like, good times create like weak men create tough times create strong men, and then strong men create tough times. So right now we're in tough time, or strong men create good times. Right now we're in those tough times, so we need strong men to come through and kind of create those good times. Yeah, I would say like this generation coming up, like I'm Gen Z, but like I'm like the first of Gen Z. So I don't relate to the majority of Gen Z. I don't relate to millennials either, I would say. And I would say like a lot of Gen Z, a majority of, hey, no offense, but like just off the way I was raised and like the way culture is, like I was even at like a wedding a couple weeks ago, and I was at a table with people who were Gen Z, and they tried to say I was old. I was like, I'm technically Gen Z too, but it's like it seemed like very like, I don't know, like woke and very like just kind of like whatever is being pushed, like whatever narrative is pushed by like media, they're very behind it, like very like Swifty, like Taylor Swift kind of like follower. You said where do I get the analogy from? Have you never heard that? I hear that like a lot of places, like a lot of, I don't know, a lot of the people that I follow that followed and that I would see as mentors or whatever, and kind of like deal with like money or like anything, that's like that's where it's come from. It's not just one person. It's buy breaks 563. What's next? So right now I take this to be liquidity. But if it breaks 563, 564 is next. And then I would say up to 566. But right now I would take this to just be liquidity, because there's some liquidity here. This would be a sweep of liquidity, is what I'm taking it as for now. They all play a part. Selected, not elected. Elon rumor news. Tesla, is there? Tesla's first quarters. Yeah, let me see if I see anything anywhere else. You're a border generation, so you're more like maybe more like the previous, but still like not, very different, very different. Let's see. What was I? Oh, AMD's trying to come to life a little bit. What was I doing? Oh, I was just trying to look up and see if I see anything about this Elon rumor. I don't know what it would be. So yeah, let's look at Tesla. Uh, Trump tells Inner Circle that Musk will leave soon. Okay, so yeah, that is kind of that. I can see how that's bullish for that's bullish for yeah, that's bullish for Tesla. If Elon Musk leaves Doge soon, like he says, yeah, that's going to be very bullish for Tesla, because Elon has expressed how difficult it has been to kind of work for. Like he pretty much said he hasn't been doing anything with the companies. Oh, okay. There's Lucky J with the news. Didn't he only have a couple months anyway at Doge. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he said he was only going to do a couple months, but sometimes you go on to find more things, and like a couple months comes a lot longer. So just getting reminded that, oh, he only has he's leaving soon. That's a good little reminder right there. That's a good to see, good to hear. All right, so we got, well, this year will close right now, right? We got 30 minutes till this candle closes. Yo, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna have to get like one of those. What do you think about GameStop movement today? That is not something I think about, but we can look at it. I mean, yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. This is going to be something that moves with Bitcoin now, so it's going to be like, oh, what do I think about Bitcoin? It's like this could end up being a good way to play Bitcoin now, but it pulled back to a demand zone. I mean, I would say this is a better level to load up on, or I wouldn't say load up, but this would be, or actually 22, but I would say in the 20s is a better area to pick it up because it does have its runs. So it's like, if you want to pick some up, it's not the worst area to pick it up, but it's not anything that I'm thinking about or watching too heavy. Don't really see anything too crazy. It's like I think there are things that would benefit more. But when it comes to today, I wouldn't expect too much today either. So it would come down to what goes on after hours, in my eyes. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm gonna go get like one of those like protein cookie things. Yo, we're back. All right, let me. Oh, we still got 25 minutes. Let's see this on the 5. Okay. All right, do you think the market will be volatile after hours? Like, do you think the market will be volatile after hours like more? There's a good chance. There is a good chance of that. Tesla put, if there is, this would be the area to get it. If that is the move, this is the area to get it. Similar to yesterday when I said it was like right here. I was like, if you're getting a put, this is the area to get it. And then yesterday, it only kind of, I think it closed around like 69, 269, but then you kind of got like it opened at 260 and sold off real fast. There's no telling what'll happen tomorrow, but yeah, if there were a time to get it, this is it. You're asking if Palantir has a chance to go up more? Everything does. Still want to see how this candle closes though. Let me Oh, can I refresh this? Oh, Tesla is going up. Okay, Tesla shares rise on unconfirmed report of Elon Musk. Okay. Yeah, Tesla's gonna run now. That's gonna push Tesla up. Yeah, because that just came out on CNN or CNBC. That's gonna push Tesla. Could run up and sell off, but that's gonna push Tesla. Hey, shout out to Lucky J for giving us that news a little early. I mean, I did see it other places, but hey. Still in XYZ, looking very good so far. Do you think it can pump? I don't know what contract you're in. That would be a specific contract. I mean, if you want to say what contract you're in, we can look at it. I think you said it expires the 11th, but I don't know what strike price. You said it's at 125. I'm assuming it's a $60 strike. Yeah, let me know. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, Tesla. Hey, Tesla running. Let's look at TSLL. You might be able to get to like $12 on TSLL potentially. Like looking at that same area. Yeah, because if we target this over here, let's go back to TSLL. Yeah, that's about 1187 or so. Yeah, that's running. Might find some trouble at, well, this trend line and this level of resistance. Or it could just go all the way up to this supply zone. All right, Nvidia's buying up. AMD's buying up now too. I'm here for it. Like if the market wants to go crazy now, I won't even be mad. I'm cool with sacrificing that put. If we don't come back down by the time I get off, I'm closing out that put. Like if we haven't started, or if it looks like we close up here. Okay, so it was a $60 strike. All right, so the delta is 36 and it's currently trading at 57.97. So let's say that's 58. So if it goes up to 59, then it'll be like a dollar, what is it? I mean, it could get there. I mean, we have to see the actual. Yeah, we have to see how it actually moves. Let's see. I would definitely make sure I have my stop loss in though, because this could very quickly turn into a wick, but it could get higher. Make this market make sense. I mean, hey, volatility. We kind of priced in the worst already. Here, let's see. Index. I think this is benefiting from, like, we just got a pop on Nvidia. Looks like Google, AMD. You see Tesla. But it is technically in a supply zone. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, it's technically like right at a supply zone, so I'd be hesitant a little bit. All right, SPY coming back. All right, now where it is, I am cool with what I was, like I'm cool with still holding if it stays here at the end of the 4-hour candle. But if it's above this 563, nah. All right, so let me show y'all, like this is what it looked like on the 5-minute. 4-hour, you can see this liquidity forming right here. They're pulling the massive rug pull on all the tariffs. Tariff puts everyone in place. Yeah, they are. That is what they are doing. The market makers trying to scare everyone out. Let them do it. They're probably going to try to come for the calls next. Kind of like they did yesterday. Aaron, that is the game they play. That is their objective. It can be a little annoying sometimes. But yeah, that's what they do. I hope calls are next. But I also hope y'all get y'all's profit, y'all's money. Oh, what am I saying? I'm in calls too. But on the day, the calls don't matter to me. But they definitely try to make it look like we based out over here. So we'll have to see what happens at this if we next time we visit this EMA on the 5. Thanks, just seeing if I'm charting correctly. Another question on a stop limit. What should be the higher trigger price? If you do a stop market will stop you out right away. But on a stop limit, what should be higher? Ideally, your trigger price is going to be higher than your limit price. So it's like If your stop is at you want your limit to be lower, because if it falls to a certain level and your limit price is above, it's not going to sell until it goes up to that level, so you're not going to get stopped out. Or you could, assuming it bounces at that level, but if it doesn't, you're not going to get sold out. So it kind of just depends. All right, so SPY is retreating a little bit. Let's see kind of how we respond at this 13 EMA on the 5-minute. We are now 15 minutes in the Euro close. All right, back to 562. It's looking like we're holding up right now. Do we catch more steam? Do we sell off? Do we just chill here? Let's see. Now we get a Tesla put. Hey, it might be the move. It's looking like there may be a sweep on Tesla too. We'll see. All right, SPY. Sold out of TSLL and Uber. Hey, way to get the money. Way to get the money, D-Scurv. D-Scurv getting to it. That's how we do it. That's how D-Scurv do it. Oh, you know what? I'm just now seeing rocket on these trending symbols on Derive too. Didn't even notice. Didn't make it that far. All right, SPY back below 562. Oh, now it's back at 562. Like, are we gonna break or are we gonna? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was a good stretch. The weather's a lot chiller out here now. All right, SPY coming on down. Let's go. You know what? You almost have like a little potential head and shoulder formation. So maybe we make another shoulder here, or maybe we just come straight down. I'm cool with straight down. I'm here for that. But now if Palantir will rock it up. Yeah, let's make that happen. All right, I'm back in the green on the SPY put. It's cool. Cool trigger higher, and yes, that bounce thing has happened. Yeah. It has, and it does happen. Like, you can be kind of strategic with it a little bit. But yeah, if you want a guaranteed, like, or a more guaranteed chance, then you want it below. Oh yeah, this is definitely a scam. I'm like, what the? People trying to scam me. Oh, I feel like it's D-Scurv. I feel like you like kava. I had kava last night. Just wanted to share that. I feel like every time I mention kava, you're like, yeah, get kava. Yeah, we got some kava. It was good. And like my wife didn't finish hers, or she wasn't able to eat it all, so I got to finish hers. I was like, yeah. Jarvel, what was it? Oh, hold up. Why are all these comments just coming all of a sudden? All right. Will my stop loss execute in the after hours on options contracts? Um, no, not on options contracts. So no, yeah. The only one that will, the only contracts that execute after hours is like the SPY, QQQ, certain ETFs, and it's only for 15 minutes in the after hours. So that'll be till 4:15 EST. But yeah, options don't move otherwise after that. Kava is good for their. Well, Kava is super fire. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's see. Kava is good for their stock. It's supposed to be decent too. Yeah, I mean it's good. Yeah, the honey harissa chicken pita. Hey, yup, very much so. Very much so. These curve. That's what I had. But I do want to say there's also this place that I like a little bit more than Kava. That's like similar. It's called Piata, and instead of like the what is it? Instead of the pita, it's called a piata, which is pretty much a pita. But yo, my body feels a little bit better eating that than the kava. It's like I kind of like that place is my go to. Like if I'm on my own and yo, there's anything to eat, I gotta like drive like 20 minutes to go to that place. But yo, I'm gonna just that's when it's just me, I go eat there. Facts on being strategic with it. Yeah, if you can count on the bounce. All right, so we're retreating some more on the SPY. Let's see how we're doing. All right, up 21% on that contract. Honestly, if I can get to this 200 EMA on the 5, I'm cool. I'm cooling. Hey, maybe we do get that head and shoulders pattern though. So right here we got a shoulder, we got a head. Another shoulder would probably take, I don't know, might be to like 11:20. We'll see how long this stream goes. I don't know. Like I wanna be out of this trade by the end of the stream. So I'll probably ride this trade for the stream. Love my kava, but my issue is I need more food in the bowl. I feel that. Big time feel that. That wrap with protein. You say, yeah, I got out. Oh, when you got out when it was going up, Julie? Yeah, I had to. I mean, there was definitely there's already good profit on that. Like 10-20% is always good. We'll have to see. It could continue. This is the first complete candle that's been below the EMA though. Let's see kind of how it responds here. How much time do we have on this candle? Got like a minute. It may not be the first complete candle because we still got a whole minute and it's starting to move up now. Yeah, it looks like he's going for it. Oh, no, maybe not. Each candle tells its own stories. Hold up. Did you try your new workout gear on Amazon? Hey, I'm not sure if y'all can see. Hold on, let me see what y'all see real quick. Yeah, you would definitely. Yeah, you can definitely see it in the background. Okay, like, hey, not sure if you can see me here. Let me take this thing off right here. But these are the pull-up bars. Yeah, it's just like right here. It's kind of out of the way, so I'll chill and everything. I'm not even sure you can hear me, but yeah, pop a couple pull-ups on stream. Yeah, that's 3 right there. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yeah. Hey, all day, baby, all day. I'm not even sure y'all really saw me or heard me, but yeah, yeah, it's cool. They're clean. I like them. Never heard of Kava is in Chicago? If it's not, it will be soon. Amazon, TikTok news, maybe. Bid to buy. Ooh, that's a good speculation to play on. Let's see. You know TikTok going to say no, but or do they still have to sell? Putting network in. Appreciate you. We saw you and heard you. Oh, cool. All right, yeah. Looks like we might be getting another shoulder potentially. Potentially. Cool, cool, cool. There's a Kava in Oak Park. Yes, sir. Buy the rumor, sells the news. Honestly, let's pull up Amazon real quick. Where we at? Oh yeah, got a little pop. Yeah, it's very much looking like, yeah, we might get a little head and shoulder action. Yeah, we might be able to. Yeah, yeah, we might ease ourselves into a slightly longer stream today. Wait, low key. Hold up. I got a meeting in an hour and 2 minutes, so it for sure has to be done before that. But hey, I'm free till then. All right. Okay, they have to sell or be banned. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. I mean, I already like Amazon. Do I even own do I own any Amazon right now? Oh yeah, I own some Amazon. Very, very small amount, but I own some. Like a very, very, very small amount. All right, let's see. What I like about end of day trading is I made money today and have not spent a dime. And if I were worried about PDT, I can sell. That's how I. That's what I like about. Yeah, that's what I like about swinging, and I can still do it on a margin account. Okay, my life be like said, but what about knees and toes? Hey, hey, don't get me wrong. Okay, my life be like. Let me tell you some things. Hey, the whole time I've been on stream, you see this right here? I got a little balance board. So right there, I'm getting like kind of ankles, like my knees and stuff. So I don't know if you ever see me wobbling around. We got some also over here. Got a little slant board action I keep in my room. So yeah, got this too. Hey, we definitely we're checking the whole body over here. Got this little ankle stability trainer thing over here too. Got the bands. Hey, I don't even realize what I'm doing while we're streaming. I'm definitely maximizing myself while I'm here on stream. Hey, we don't just focus on the stocks around these parts. All right, let's see. Let's see. Where's if it's in if it's in the press? Wait. Oh, if it's in the press, it's in the price. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's a good one right there, actually. Were there any upcoming stock splits that you or anyone else might be considering jumping in on? Not that I know of. Mike, maybe we can do a search for it. Let me ask. Let me ask Ida. Are there any upcoming stock splits? Let's see. Let's see if we get anything. Okay, there's something in India, so forget that one. And then there is here, let's take a look at it. Icon. Oh, I guess they just split. Okay, so forget about that. I guess they already split. All right, so yeah, that's all that I saw. All right, let's see. XYZ trigger, thanks for the clarity. Hey, good stuff. I had it backwards still. And DraftKings is bar coding. Probably need to get out. Hey, at least you got it set. Let's see. I'm getting one of those boards. They work. Which board? The like standing, the little the balance board thing. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Sales made a good move. Good stuff. Okay, Matthew. Yeah, always trying. Definitely trying. Can you share the link to the pull-up instruments? I can share it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the price on them, I don't like. Like that's the bad thing about it. But I'll share it. Here, let me see. Yo, I even have a video of me demonstrating them. I'll shoot that through to anyone who is interested. Half a second, real quick. Where are they at? Oh, hold up. So yeah, I got them and then I did like a little review of them yesterday. But hold up, let's see. All right, so 1 second, let's see. This is them. I'm not gonna lie, they're expensive. And then to anyone interested in the little video of me like showing how they work. That's the other one. So, all right. So getting back to it, let's see. I have workout equipment in my office too. It's time to hit some. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Way to go. I'm still trying to like this room. I'm still trying to like deal with the office. I know y'all saw or if you saw the little desk setup video, that's like all I have in this room aside from like a beanbag chair. So I still need to like decorate it and actually do something, like find some functional organization. Yeah, okay, so hey, this update on the SPY it's looking like it could be a head and shoulder. I'm trying to see what happens here. I think we can make like some kind of return to this 200 EMA. All right, let's see. 100% bull flag on hood 15 minute. Let's see. Let's go hood 15. Oh yeah, that's here. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. If I remember correctly, I heard about it's in May. It's in May. I forgot about Coke. Yeah, but it's this Coke. Y'all know it's this Coke, not KO. Oh wait, hold on, wrong chart. Is this Coke? But if we do look ahead, I think we can usually see it on here. I guess we can't go that far ahead. Let's go like this. Or maybe a weekly. Yeah, if we look on the weekly, you can see stock split May 27th. That's for when Cokes is. So yeah. Thanks for the heads up on that one. All right, SPY's pushing again. Balance board, yes. BlackRock, Costco, Eli Lilly, Netflix, and Meta, ChatGPT have been rumored. Netflix has been rumored for years. Like years, Netflix has been rumored. SPY put played out, but sold too soon. I mean, I want to show on the 4 hour, not the 4 hour, the 5 minute. You can see there's selling pressure right here. You can see the liquidity to the upside. I mean, there's also buying pressure at 561, but there's selling pressure at I guess this 562.37. We'll see if we continue to move down. Oh, you said soy put. Was it soy? Did you mean soy or did you mean SPY? Because I know soy can be traded too. Stock split for who? So there's a stock split for Coke. And the one I was talking about being, what is it? Rumored for a long time was Netflix. Thanks for the reminder on the different Cokes. No, yeah, because I definitely was thinking it was the other Coke when they first said it. So I was like starting to look at that, but what are we looking like, bro? I saw the reverse and the fear and greed is still at 19. I'm looking for the SPY to come down here pretty soon. I'm in a put. I'm in a 560 SPY put. We'll see if it plays out, but I'm thinking there's a little money to be had there. Anybody here in anyone? Not me in particularly. No, I don't. Not really. What is Lunar? Is Lunar one? Is this a space stock? Yeah, that's kind of one. Lunar. SPY. Okay, you meant SPY. 25% off coupon today. Oh, for real? Nice. Hey, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Yeah, Eli and Meta need a stock split too. Oh yeah, Eli for sure. Meta, I feel like Meta, maybe we see that at the end of the year or something, but Meta has a ways, I think. Couldn't trade SpaceX, so I got Virgin Galactic. Similar things, but like, hey, who's running your company and who's in charge can make a big difference. Yeah, they're playing with the SPY right now. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What? Oh, hold up. We got a 4 hour candle, right? We got a completion of the 4 hour, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're there's a good chance that we'll have like some kind of pullback, or at least, yeah, we should at least here. Let me set this alert right here. Let me set an alert right here. I'm gonna set an alert at 560.55. But actually, I'll probably call it a day right here on the SPY. Actually, I'm not sure. I might just stay and chill. Might just chill, like hang out for a bit. I do have a meeting in like 50 minutes, but I don't necessarily have anything I need to do. I just don't want to sit here and just watch this trade because I'll go crazy. Yeah, it's Richard Branson. Do you think SPY could coast here till? It's very well possible. That's why it's like I'm hoping that we can pull back here. If we don't, we'll see if we can get a double top too. But yeah, if we don't pull back here, then I might have to just evaluate at my meeting. But yeah, I can't hold it too long or it's just going to completely lose its value. And then the market maker 100% wins. Watch them words, sir. No, yeah, I 100% believe, like, what is it? Yeah, the power of words, but it's like also like if I do feel a certain way and there's something that I know is not good for me, I also believe in not doing that too. But yeah, words are definitely like, yeah, very powerful. Like I have to tell my wife all the time, I'm like, yo, watch out, yo. I like the way we think and speak in this chat. Family always looking out for each other. Can you look at my contract for Tesla? What's your contract? Got to flip enough Virgin so I can afford a SPY trade. Did a straddle. Yeah, that's how the market's been doing. It's been dancing all week. I would like if you're trying to work your way up to being able to trade the SPY, I would say like most of the time you probably have the money to trade the SPY, but it's like right now the SPY is expensive. So it's not really the best to trade. Like even the trade I took, I'm getting worked on. Haven't started trading live yet, but I show my buy and hold on live all the time. Haven't started trading on live. Show my buy and hold. I gotta think about that. When you say trading live, wait, see profit, take profit, but I should have held those Tesla calls. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Still moving. Still moving. Yeah. We'll see how things go. Where's Amazon? Let me check in on that. SPY usually like 200, 500. Depends on the time. I would say like this year, yeah, SPY has been in those expensive prices. But yeah, it depends on how much time you get on your contracts. Bought a put, 265. For this Friday, bought in at 277. I mean, okay. I mean, we can take a look at it. Take a look at the possibilities. Well, you bought a 255 is what you said? 265. All right. So, dang, the implied volatility on these is insane. All right. So, bought in about $5 ago. I mean, when I go live on it. Oh, okay. Got you. Hold up. Let's see. So right now, Tesla, this candle leads me to believe it's going to continue its way up. Just because we got like the confirmation on the 4-hour. And it's still like making this move. And it's like a considerable amount above the trend line. And it kind of came down and closed. Like there was a small gap down here. So as of right now, it looks like it's I don't know, but you might get a retest in my eyes. Like so we got the break over here. We never got a retest. All right, let's see if this spike ends up being like a double top. That would be nice. If not, yeah, it might be time to call it a day. But yeah, it's like once we kind of got that news on Tesla about Elon Musk, the whole Doge situation, that kind of changed the game. But honestly, there's not like too much I can say. It's like it's not dead, and it's like there's still a possibility, but like just know, right now looking at it, if we were swinging from today till tomorrow, this contract, like if it stays right here at, it's trading at 281. This contract, you'll lose $174 on it just because it's at the same price. Every dollar it goes down, it'll increase by about $22 or $22 per contract. Yeah, that data is insane. Oh my goodness. But yeah, honestly, that's all I can say. It's like you can play it out or you can wait it out. It's like it's like the actual news and stuff makes me uncomfortable holding it, and that the fact that we broke this trend line to the upside. So now it just looks like it's going. Hold up, I just got an alert on NVIDIA. Oh, NVIDIA just broke its... Okay, so everything is breaking its range to the upside now. Kind of. Google's still in its range. Oh, Google is trying to like head towards it. Well, not like crazy, but it's trying. Okay. Good. Sorry I'm late. SoFi formed green, red, green with wicks on a 5 minute, 30 minute is going up. Oh, dang. Yeah. SoFi is at like, yeah, SoFi is going for it. Here, let's extend this trend line. Yeah, so like should this extend or keep up? SoFi could go like 560. Tesla looks like it could go like 290 at the next trend line, 290, 288. You can't go against Tesla. He's in the White House. I guess you still got all those people that were talking about like shorting Tesla just to hurt Elon's pockets and whatnot. Tesla about to be the only car on the road in America. That's going to be wild. There's already I already see like an insane amount of Teslas on the road now. Bro, the other day when I was driving home from, I think it was actually Cava, I have never seen like I thought like I was in the middle of a commercial. There were like a solid like 5 Model Ys, and not only were they Model Ys, they were all red. Like they were all the same shade of red. And it's like, yo, I don't even like it's like I'll see red Teslas, but I don't it's like most of them are going to be white cuz that's like the kind of default color and that's the cheapest one. But like I legit like there were 3 kind of like red Teslas. I'm like, do they all know each other? I'm like, do they all know each other? They were like kind of splitting up, going different ways. And then next thing I know, like 2 more come up from behind me. I'm like, yo, what's up with all these red Teslas? They were all Model Ys. They were all red. I'm like, what's going on right now? I'm just like looking around. I'm like, yo, are there any cameras or anything? He probably had them on satellite or something, Starlink satellites. Please explain the importance of theta. So theta that's how much the contract loses in value each day. So like these Google calls I'm holding, if Google doesn't go up at all from today to tomorrow, this says 0.20, it's going to lose 20 cents per share, which overall for the contract is going to mean it decreases in $20 overall from today to tomorrow. So if it doesn't move closer to the goal or move closer to the target, I'm losing $20 just because of that. So we want it to move closer as time runs out. So on that Tesla contract we were looking at, like the closer to expiration you are, the higher percentage of your contract that theta is going to be. So theta is $1.69. The contract, theta is more than half of the contract for this contract. Whereas this one, we got more time. This one expires the 11th. So $20 out of $340, that's a lot less than half. Here, let's see. How does theta work on day trades? So theta, there's not gonna be an exact number. Just know that you said day trades. If it expires same day, just know it's gonna decrease dramatically the closer to the end of the day it gets. So there's not gonna be an exact calculation. Just know you gotta get out of here like Josh does. Peace out, Josh. Have a blessed day. Apple's still in this rank. Yup. I got in Tesla at 202.61. You thought MAGA was trying to get you? Nah, I didn't think they were gonna get me. I'm just like, yo, what's going on? Cause I'm driving a Tesla too. I was driving a white Model 3. But he said that just means Trump was in town. I got a friend that works at Equinox in Dallas. She said something like something about RFA coming in, or RFK coming in there to work out, and like having like, they'll usually have all the Escalades, the Secret Service and the Escalades and stuff. So they say he came in there, had a bunch of Secret Service, pulled up in Escalades, all that good stuff. Just bought a 3025 call on Lulu expiring tomorrow. So big thing I would be aware of on that is going to be the spread. So here, we can take a look at it. I can tell you exactly what I'm talking about. So not even just looking at the technicals of the stock. Oh, expiring tomorrow. That sounds a little bit wild, but here, let's see. Not even looking at the technicals, I know it's going to be like a hard get in, get out. So you said 3025. Okay. Oh, it's not as bad on the I guess on this wait, actually it's still kind of bad. Never mind. All right, so you can see like even on this one that's kind of far out of the money and that's like less expensive in price, there is a high spread on this. So Like for instance, if you bought in right now, it'd be 58 cents, or if you're somehow able to get the price right in the middle, let's say 54. If you wanted to sell it right now, the highest you could sell it for is 49. So like as soon as you get in, it's like you're kind of already in a position where you're losing. And then what is it? Hold on one second. And then on top of being in that losing position, what is it? Yeah, the spread is just so wide, and the open interest isn't very high, so it's these contracts are tough. So you pretty much you want to know something that is going to lead it in the money. But I mean, if things go crazy tomorrow, very well could do its thing. All right, so like taking a look at this overall, you can see the delta is 9, so or 0.09. So that means every dollar this moves, this contracts, or every dollar up that this moves, this contract's going to increase by $9. So right now it's at 284, and right now it's at 58. So in order for you to, I don't know, if you wanted to double your money on this, let's see. Let's say you needed like a $6 move. So if Lulu goes to 291 right now, you could double your money up. You probably still have to give up a little bit of money because of the bid to ask spread, but that could be favorable. And then also the closer to the money it gets, this delta will increase as well. So I don't know. It's like I don't necessarily love it, but it's like depending on what your purpose was, or what your intended purpose for the trade was. Hey, there is that. Yeah, theta equals time. Yeah, that's what it equals here. So you want contract with you want contract with low thetas. You want that theta to be as low as possible. Because the higher the theta, the more likely you are to lose money, or the easier it is to lose money on the contract. Do we hit? Yeah, I feel like they're trying to play me right now. So theta should be in the negatives. Ideally, the only way you're going to get a negative theta is going to be if you're selling premium. So ideally, theta is just low, not necessarily negative. Wow, sound went crazy. You set any entries up or down? No, I didn't. But I guess you weren't here when we were talking about it yesterday. Were you? Like, I definitely was talking to you yesterday when we were talking about it. But yeah, I was talking about how they came to this level. Like, we definitely talked about it yesterday. I was like, they pulled back to the level, and I was surprised you didn't say anything. Were you here on the stream yesterday? I can't remember, but I know we definitely like talked about it yesterday because they tapped into the demand zone that I was telling you about. If your theta says 0.02, then that means you're only losing 2 cents per day on the contract. Yes, that is exactly correct, Aaron. Very well correct. That is exactly how it works. All right, let's see. Hello. New to the channel, new to Discord as well. Hello, everyone. Looking forward to. Hey, welcome SSR. Hey, one thing I will say is, if you're new to trading, hey, check out that pinned link in the comment, or yeah, pinned link in the chat. Save that somewhere. I would say watch that in your free time. That is a playlist that I made. It's completely free. It's going to explain a lot of this trading stuff to you. I would argue that if you watch the whole thing, take notes, and practice it, you'll be pretty dangerous at trading. That's had I learned that stuff much earlier on, I would have found profitability much sooner. All right, I feel like this is okay. On the 1 hour, it's at the 2. All right. So y'all looking at this SPY contract. I don't even know what it's going for, but I see we're at the 200 EMA on the 1 hour. We still have a gap down to 557. I might just hold it, see what happens, because I know they play games. And then if we end up going crazy here, my other contracts will pay for it. So we'll see. SPY gap up at 563.90. Yeah, I think we've kind of filled in everything to the upside. I think we can, yeah, come down and close some gaps. Yeah, we got a gap to at least like 557 right now. On and off, what was at that work? Oh, okay, I got you. Well, yeah, Emson, I did go over it for you yesterday. Like I was mentioning it, but like I think you were busy. Theta for my call is 0.026. Theta for my put is, okay, well, it's almost non-existent, but I would say like, what is the theta in compared to what you paid for the contract? Like what percentage? Like the one that I said was really bad, like that Tesla one, it's like that one is going to lose like 50% of its value. But if you're like, say you're one that's 2 cents, if your contract's worth 4%, that's like 50% of its value. Palantir doesn't look like it's stopping. Oh, is Palantir still moving? Robinhood was doing this thing. So let's see. Oh, dang. Okay. Hey, yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Hey, we might just run up and go crazy. Let's see. Yeah, we might run up and go crazy. We'll see. We'll let it do its thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it in the hands of the market. If we do go crazy, I'm getting paid. If we don't, I'm getting paid. Well, if we don't, I would imagine we get slapped down and I'm getting paid. Short term, I hope we get slapped down, but I'm going to let it do what it does. You said SPY's not oversold yet? Oh, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Depending on what time frame you're on. Let's see. SPY on the 1 hour is not. SPY on the 30 minute. Oh, it's not. 15. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm looking at the wrong spot. 30 minutes not. 15 minutes is right there. 10. It's not. 5 minute. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. And then on a 4 hour. Yeah, we'll have to see. Let's see. It's definitely going to rise till maybe power hour. I think it'll fall kind of hard. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to put in like some kind of like stop loss. I don't know, but we'll see. Thanks. Didn't mean to waste your. Oh no, yeah, you didn't waste my analysis. Hope someone used the advice. It's still looking good. I'm driving. Oh dang. Yeah, Palantir got a cross on the 30-minute. Got 2 contracts for 9 a piece on the call. And 10. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be hard to really. I feel like at that point I'd rather there are some cases you're better off with just trading like some penny stocks. Like if you're trying to get like good percentage gains, like if we take a look at some of the ones here, let's see if there are any right now. So like this is one that I see I'm just on the homepage of Derive AI, right? If I look at IBG, I'm pretty sure it's probably already moved a lot more, but this one, it's like, I don't say I threw like $10 in. Oh, that's over. It already ran like over 100%. Now it's pulling back. Oh, there are definitely like levels to things, and like I'll say like in my opinion, it's a lot worse trading like a cheaper option than it is trading like a cheaper penny stock. Like because momentum is going to be what you want. So it's like percentage wise, these penny stocks can go crazier. I'm not like, don't take this as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like this, but like just kind of what I found is like if I had $10, I would rather like try to ride some penny stock pumps as opposed to trading options, because if the penny stock pump takes 3 weeks, my money is not necessarily gone, and like the stop losses and everything are more clear cut, whereas options is a lot tougher. Oh, Spide. Oh, okay. I saw it back in the threes. I'm like, oh dang, we about to get off. But all right, family. I think I'm gonna close off, or I'm gonna end the stream right now so I can like kind of gather what I need to for my meeting. Yeah, Alpha Trader is also always what was I saying? Alpha Trader is always yeah, that's kind of his thing. You want to look more at the delta, but yeah, as long as it's low, theta, 100%. Penny stock, NGD, look at that. Let's see. Yeah, trend wise, yeah, this thing been booming since March 3rd. Hey, nice. Oh no, so this is just an example. So this is like, I don't know, maybe if you check out something like top movers, this is like the trending symbols tab on Derive AI. So these are tabs that kind of give volume. So I just want to say I just started paying attention to these yesterday, and I'm like, yo, had I traded any of these, they've all been money. So just wanted to share that. You said you've been thinking about getting back to trading, penny trading, for that reason. Honestly, MCents, I feel like it probably better than, it's the way I hear you trading. It might be better for you just because of the expirations. The stop losses are clearer. Only thing is, it's like some of them, you gotta get in and out on the same day, and you like to get in multiple contracts at a time, or yeah, multiple stocks at a time. So it kind of depends, but yeah, it could be beneficial to you. So I go live every day. Uh, like I'm usually live about 15 minutes before market open, but every day, if you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon and hit all notifications, it'll let you know. But all right, family. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the day. I'm about to get off now. I hope each and every one of y'all has a blessed day. Hope all y'all's trades go in y'all's like in y'all's direction. Tomorrow, we will. There will hopefully be a lot more clarity in the markets. Had a lot of fun with y'all on stream today. Hopefully tomorrow it's loaded with more. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, let's see. Let's see. Peace out, Derek. Peace out, Stock Bar. Peace out, Keith. Peace out, M-Sense. Peace out, D-Scurv. Peace out, SSR. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Kareem. Peace out, Young Lee. Peace out, My Life Be Like. Peace out, Carlos. Yo, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all, oh shoot, got the likes to 133. Peace out, Julie. Yeah. Matthew Manuel signing off. I want to change your life. Peace out, y'all.